Well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her. You know, the friends and family. She looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her in great light.
She's in the madness, man. She wants to be a part of it. She wants to support me and do things like that. I was like, man, she really won me over with that one.
20, 100, man, I'm so fortunate and so grateful of everything that's come my way in life.
Hey there, folks. I hope you're ready for some heartwarming news because we've got a love story that's sure to melt even the coldest of hearts. Taylor and Travis, the super adorable duo who have always been somewhat mysterious about their relationship, well, it seems like they've finally decided to let us in on their little secret. Yes, you heard it right. Our favorite pair, who've always kept us guessing about their relationship status, are now ready to share their journey of love with the world. And believe me, when I say it's nothing short of a fairy tale, it's a touching narrative filled with sweet moments, trials, triumphs, and most importantly, an undeniable bond of love that's sure to make you believe in romance all over again. So, if you've been curious about how these two fell head over heels for each other, or if you're just a hopeless romantic like me who loves a good love story, then stick around, because Taylor and Travis are about to give us an intimate look into their love life. Get ready to laugh, cry, and fall in love all over again with them as they unravel their enchanting tale of romance. Trust me, this is a love story you don't want to miss. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. We love how their relationship is going because initially they tried to stay quiet, but now that they are absolutely in love, they just can't stop raving about each other. So here's the scoop, guys. Travis Kelce, after spending a dreamy weekend with Taylor Swift in Amsterdam, is back on home turf for his final week before he has to dive into the Kansas City Chiefs training camp. But wait, there's more. He's already made quite the romantic gesture by dedicating an award he bagged at the American Century Championship to his lady love. And guess what? Our girl Taylor returned the favor with a sweet Instagram shout-out, celebrating another one of Travis's career achievements. Now, get this. Travis didn't just win any old award. He rocked a karaoke contest at this charity golf tournament, belting out Whitesnake's "Here I Go Again." And during his acceptance speech, he melted hearts by saying, "Taylor, this is for you." Of course, this adorable gesture and Taylor's name drop have been making headlines everywhere.
Travis Kelce! He's so happy! He's so happy! This is the best thing that's happened to him this year. This is the greatest thing that's happened to him this year. Taylor, this is for you. I love you guys.
I just want to say thank you.
Now, Taylor wasn't anywhere near the Lake Tahoe, Nevada event. She's all set to perform in Milan over the weekend. But clearly, Travis was on her mind. According to Page 6, she even liked a post from Chiefs fan account Chiefs, ALK that celebrated Travis being ranked as the top tight end in the NFL. This ranking came from an ESPN poll involving coaches, scouts, and executives. So it seems like about a year into dating Travis, Taylor is spending her downtime scrolling through Kansas City Chiefs fan accounts. Can you believe it? Our pop queen is turning into a football fanatic. A little birdie spilled to people earlier this month that even when they're continents apart, Travis makes an effort to make Taylor feel cherished. Football is definitely still his priority, but so is his relationship, the insider shared. He's always coming up with romantic gestures to show he's thinking of her when they're apart. And Taylor, she's planning to cheer him on at as many games as she can. Now, Taylor's got a busy schedule ahead. She'll be performing shows across Europe until August 20th. After that, she gets a breather until October 18th when she kicks off another US tour. As for Travis, his training camp starts July 21st and goes on till August 15th. Despite their packed schedules, it's clear these two are making time for each other. Now, there were concerts for which he was not in attendance, and fans were super shocked, but the man had a reason. All right, here's the deal. Travis Kelce was spotted at 2 of Taylor Swift's 3 Amsterdam Eras tour shows last month, with his last appearance being on July 6th. But when it came to Taylor's Zurich shows on July 9th and 10, our guy Travis was nowhere to be seen in the crowd. But don't worry, there's no trouble in paradise. It's not too surprising that he wasn't there, considering the Kansas City Chiefs player had to start his team's NFL training camp on Sunday, July 21st. Plus, Kansas City's sports radio 810 WHB also let slip that both Travis and his brother Jason were set to compete at the American Century Championship Celebrity Golf Tournament in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Yeah, the same one I mentioned earlier where Travis serenaded Taylor via karaoke. But let's not forget Taylor and Travis are pros at handling long distance. A source spilled to Entertainment Tonight back on June 14th that these two are pretty flexible when it comes to their schedules. They both move their schedules around if it's feasible and try to carve out as much time as they can to see each other, as well as each other's families and friends. They prioritize each other and do anything and everything to make each other happy. Their relationship is genuine and they both want to make it work, so it does. And just to add more sweetness to this love story, another insider shared with People on July 2nd. They really are very, very happy together. They're very serious about each other and the relationship feels different for both of them. So there you have it, folks. Despite the distance and their hectic schedules, these two are making it work and couldn't be happier. And here's the cherry on top, guys. They've even started talking about their future plans, especially with Travis's football season kicking off soon. Football is definitely still his priority, but so is his relationship, the source shared. He's all about those romantic gestures to show Taylor he's thinking of her, even when they're miles apart. And Taylor? She's planning to be his biggest cheerleader, aiming to attend as many games as she possibly can. How cute is that? These two are seriously giving us major relationship goals. And even when he is at the concerts, he isn't there just for attendance purposes. He takes it all in. And get this, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce was recently seen getting all emotional during Taylor Swift's recent Eras tour stop. There are videos floating around on social media where you can see Travis in a suite with his quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, and his wife, Brittany Mahomes, among others. And guess what? It looks like he's wiping away tears during Taylor's performance in Amsterdam. At the time, Taylor was belting out a mashup of songs on the piano, which fans are convinced were dedicated to Travis. Hence, the waterworks from our tough football player. Now, if that doesn't scream love, I don't know what does. There's more to the story, folks. At one point during the concert, Brittany Mahomes was spotted chatting with Travis, probably offering some comfort to the 34-year-old as Taylor continued her soulful performance on stage. But the real highlight came after the show. Travis was seen leaving the Amsterdam Stadium arm in arm with Taylor, and guess what he was doing? He was rallying the crowd to cheer for his superstar girlfriend after yet another smashing performance. Now, if that isn't boyfriend goals, I don't know what is. And here's the real tearjerker, guys. The song that Taylor was belting out during that emotional moment for Travis was Mary's song. And listen to these lyrics she sang. You'll be 87, I'll be 89. I'll still look at you like the stars that shine. In the sky, oh my, my, my. Now, isn't that sweet? The number 87 is a nod to Travis's jersey number, while number 89 refers to the year Taylor was born, 1989. No wonder Travis was getting all misty-eyed. But wait, there's more. Taylor also sang So High School from her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, which many fans believe is about Travis. She included Everything Has Changed in the mashup, too. And it seems like the Mahomes are part of this musical love story as well. They've been right there with Travis at a Swift concert this year. Brittany and Taylor have even become quite close during this past season. Cheering on the Chiefs at games all over the country, it's like one big happy family, isn't it? And here's something that'll really blow your mind. Travis has also taken some time off this offseason to join Taylor on the Eras Tour stage. He surprised fans at a stop in London in late June, supporting her alongside dancers all decked out in tuxedos. Jason Kelce, Travis's older brother, spilled the beans on their New Heights podcast during its season 2 finale. He said, "On night 3, something magical happened. Somehow, you made your way on the stage. Now, isn't that just the sweetest show of support?" Travis, with his trademark smile, admitted on the podcast, "It's very unlike me. I don't love going on stages." He went on to share how the idea came about. "I initially mentioned it to Tay. I was like, how funny would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 era?" He told Jason. She started laughing and she was like, "Would you seriously be up for doing something like that?" And I was just like, what? I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. Taylor found the perfect spot in the show for Travis to make his grand entrance. He joked, "There was no bike in case I, ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers or anything. It was like the safest option. And get this. At one point during the show, Taylor was seen in Travis's arms as he carried her away. Now, isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever heard? So, it's safe to say that this has truly been a summer of love for Taylor and Travis. But as all good things must come to an end, Travis will be heading back to work in the coming weeks with Chiefs training camp set to kick off. But hey, we've got a feeling these two will keep finding ways to make their relationship work, no matter how busy they get, and he's so in love with her that he doesn't even care about the money spent. Remember that epic 2024 Super Bowl when Taylor Swift showed up to cheer on Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs as they clinched a victory against the San Francisco 49ers? Remember how she hung out with a bunch of celebs, Ice Spice, Blake Lively, and then walked out onto the field to plant a kiss on Travis while the whole world watched and cheered? Well, it turns out that unforgettable evening set Travis back quite a bit. In a recent episode of Netflix's Receiver, Travis revealed to 49ers star George Kittle just how much he shelled out for his Super Bowl suite. "Brace yourselves, folks," he reportedly said. "They're freaking $3 million. Now that's some serious love and commitment right there. Just to clarify, $3 million. We all knew these suites were pricey, but initial reports suggested they were under the $2 million mark. At least that's what a source told TMZ, saying Travis was spending well over $1 million for the experience. Back in February, before the big game, Travis joked on New Heights about how he was prepping for the Super Bowl by tallying up how much money he was shelling out due to the sky-high suite prices. He said, "I'm not really doing much different other than just counting how much money I'm spending on this damn Super Bowl for family and friends to come. Just making sure I'm on top of those finances and losing all this money." Now that's a costly love gesture. But, can you really put a price tag on moments like their Super Bowl kiss? That's the kind of stuff that makes it all worthwhile. It's clear that for Travis, making these unforgettable memories with Taylor is priceless. Now, that's what we call love. Now, while it's mind-blowing that Travis shelled out such a hefty sum for the Super Bowl suite, what's even more amazing is that he didn't really have to. You see, Taylor is incredibly down-to-earth. Despite her superstar status, she's never been one to be swayed by grand gestures or extravagant displays of wealth. In fact, it's this very quality that Travis adores about her. One of the things that made him fall head over heels for Taylor is her grounded nature. She's always been about the simple joys in life. A heartfelt song, a good book, a cozy night in. For her, love isn't about how much you spend, but how much you care. And that's exactly what their relationship is built on. Genuine affection and mutual respect, not flashy displays of wealth. So yes, while Travis's Super Bowl splurge is certainly jaw-dropping, it's his love for Taylor's humble and genuine nature that truly stands out. It's a testament to their authentic connection, proving that their bond goes way beyond the glitz and glamour of their high-profile lives. Recently, Travis appeared on a podcast where he couldn't stop gushing about his girlfriend for a solid 5 minutes. The man's smitten. It can get crazy for somebody with that much attention, and she keeps it so chill and so cool, and I can admire it for sure, Travis shared on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast. And yes, they were literally on a bus. Some folks have interpreted his comments as a subtle dig at Taylor's ex, Joe Alwyn. It seems like Travis isn't interested in keeping their relationship super low-key. This just goes to show how much he appreciates Taylor's grounded approach to life, despite the constant spotlight on her. It's clear that Travis admires and respects Taylor not just for her talent, but also for her ability to stay cool and composed amidst all the fame and attention. "You want to keep things private, but at the same time, I'm not here to hide anything," Kelsey explained. "That's my girl. You know what I mean? That's my lady. I'm proud of that. You just don't want to let everyone into your personal life and be able to comment on it, knowing that everything she does is getting a headline." The soon-to-be actor had a lot more to say about his superstar girlfriend. He continued to heap praises on Taylor, revealing that he really started to fall for her when he saw how genuine she is around her friends and family. Travis went on to share a sweet anecdote about the time Taylor attended her first Chiefs game. He offered to roll out the red carpet for her with the VIP treatment, but Taylor, being the down-to-earth person that she is, chose to walk right through the front door. Now, we're not exactly sure what front door he's referring to. It's unlikely that Taylor was queuing up at the metal detectors with the regular crowd. But regardless of the specifics, it's a charming story that speaks volumes about Taylor's grounded nature. It paints a picture of a superstar who, despite her fame and success, chooses to experience life just like everyone else. This anecdote also gives us a glimpse into why Travis fell for Taylor. It wasn't just her talent or her beauty, but her authenticity and humility that won him over. And these qualities are not just evident in her interactions with him, but also in how she treats her friends, family, and even strangers. Unfortunately for us, this podcast was recorded about a week before Travis made his surprise appearance on the Eras Tour stage, so we don't get any juicy details about that memorable event. But knowing Travis, he'll probably save those stories for his own podcast. He's smart enough to know that when he shares his experiences of performing for 90,000 people and missing his cue, it'll be on his own platform where he can fully control the narrative. And even his family is in love with her. Jason Kelsey also chimed in on the surprising crossover between Swifties and sports fans at Sport Beach 2024 in Cannes, as reported by Vanity Fair. He shared, "It's been fun for me. I have 3 little girls, so in some ways, the show and everything that's transpired over the past year has given reasons for girls to get involved in a sport where previously there wasn't that much interest." He went on to add, "So all of a sudden, dads are hanging out with daughters and there's worlds colliding, and our show gets to be another place where worlds collide, and it's awesome." It's clear that Jason is thrilled about this unexpected fusion of pop culture and sports, and how it's bringing families together. During the event, Kylie and Jason were spotted rocking black shirts at Wembley Stadium. Travis stood out in a green button-down, paired with a cowboy hat, as he made his way to a VIP area. After an early touchdown at England's iconic soccer venue, Jason mingled with the fans, signing hats and even an Eagles jersey. But wait, there's more. Travis wasn't just signing autographs at the event. He was also handing out friendship bracelets, a sweet gesture that harks back to his blossoming romance with Taylor Swift. The NFL star opened up about his relationship with the pop icon on the New Heights podcast he hosts with Jason, revealing his hopeless romantic side after attending Swift's Eras Tour concert in May 2023. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Travis shared. "So I was a little hurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her." Swift and Kelsey, the ultimate celebrity power couple, officially confirmed their romance around September of the same year. Taylor quickly became a regular sight in the luxurious stands at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where she struck up a close friendship with Britney. It's clear that this isn't just a love story between 2 individuals. It's a tale of connections being formed, friendships being forged, and worlds colliding in the most beautiful way. From football games to concerts, from podcasts to VIP areas, Taylor and Travis are creating a narrative that's as captivating as it is heartwarming. So what do you think? Is this going to be another fling, or are these 2 endgame? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.